did a shell create a fashion?
Well, you get lots of shells together, put them on elastic around your neck.
No, Fred's talking about those awful shell suits, surely.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about a How full of wonderment and discovery. A shoes-off How. Come with me back through time to an ancient land in the eastern Mediterranean where the Phoenicians used to live. They had beautiful beaches and they used to like to walk on their beaches. But as they did so, they noticed something rather strange happened. Their feet, or the soles of their feet, changed colour, became stained with a beautiful sort of purple dye. And they realised that the reason for this was a shell called the murex shell, which, when it's crushed, produces a purple dye. The problem was that to produce even the smallest amount of dye like that, you had to crush hundreds of these little shells. So they became very, very precious indeed. So precious, in fact, that this dye was reserved exclusively for people of royal blood. It wasn't for the hoi polloi anymore. Purple was for royalty. And it kind of retained that exclusive image until much, much later. Come with me now back to the United Kingdom and the Royal College of Chemistry. The year is now 1853, and a young laboratory assistant called William Henry Perkins is frustrated because an experiment will not go right. In his frustration, he begins to throw away all his chemicals down the drain. And when they all mix up, watch what happened. He had produced a beautiful artificial purple dye known as aniline purple mauve. And not all that long afterwards, Britain's first dye manufacturing plant was set up. And so, purple was no longer a royal, exclusive colour. And so, that's how a shell created rather a dashing fashion.
Quite dashing.